And we're back for another episode. In this episode I'm going to be starting the Relic Novus quest, which is following on from after having finished the Animus. So at the end of the Animus episode, which I recently uploaded, I wasn't able to continue because I required 1500 mythology in order to continue, and I now have them because I've been doing the hunt with random people from the server. So anyway, hello from Mithrie, and we can see the Animus here as well, nice and sparkly, ready to get upgraded yet again. So what I need to do, need to talk to Auriana, go to Allagan Tomes of Mythology Other, and I need to buy 3 of these superior Enchanted Inks for the quest. So let's buy them now. 1, 2, 3. There you go. That quest is now done. So now I need to show them to Revenant, who's in central Fanaland right here. So I need to teleport to Blackbrush. So let's go. So we will see basically what we need to do. I mean, the general scope of the upgrade quest in order to get the Novus is that you'll need 75 Alexandrites, you'll need corresponding materia to enchant your Novus, but it depends on what stats you want to upgrade, so that is completely your choice. And hopefully now they're about to explain how that works. And as of patch 2.3, there are more than one ways to gather Alexandrites, so we'll assess the options once we've activated that far. Okay, so here is Revenant. So he says, you're back. Have you acquired 3 bottles of superior Enchanted Ink? Yes, I have. So it says here, ink originating from the Near East, boasting superior ethereal conductivity. And over. Cutscene. So yes, these shall serve our purposes perfectly. With this ink I shall draw arcanima patterns of power upon parchment to create a sphere scroll, the medium for storing materia-driven light energy. Derived. This, my friend, is the key to raising your relic to the next level of might. We want 4, but the catalyst by which the power materia may be converted into light and infused into the scroll, a rare stone known as Alexandrite. Being a variety of dark matter, Alexandrite possesses light-altering properties. When placed beneath a light source, it bursts into a dazzling display of colours. Owing to its singular beauty, Alexandrite was highly prized by ancient civilizations, and so nearly natural deposit has been exhausted. However, the stone is known to emerge among hidden treasures. We just need to know where to look. It may behoove us to consult dealers of artifacts from bygone eras. Gods, I cannot recall when last I felt so invigorated. Many more things remain to be done, but any sort of progress is better than none. Give me but a moment to gather my thoughts, and I shall resume my explanation. Okay, so let's complete the quest. So it says sphere scrolls may be obtained from Revenant in exchange for bottles of superior Enchanted Ink. Okay, so each sphere scroll can be infused with up to 5 types of materia. Please note, however, that certain restrictions apply to quantity and variety. Furthermore, due to the unstable nature of materia-derived light energy, infusion attempts are known to fail occasionally. Furthermore, each infusion requires the use of a catalyst known as Alexandrite. Alexandrite is yielded from treasure coffers whose locations are marked on mysterious maps. Mysterious maps can be obtained from Auriana at Revenant's Toll in exchange for Allagan Tombstones. Completing a certain quest will also earn you a map. Alexandrites may also be obtained, albeit at a low probability, by participating in fates while equipped with your relic weapon Animus. Okay, so that's already 3 ways of getting Alexandrites. So let's see the next quest. So it's called Starlight, Starbright. Revenant can barely contain his excitement at the prospect of enchanting your relic weapon Animus. Accept. So using the superior enchanted ink you bring, I shall prepare a sphere scroll bearing Arcanima patterns for enhancing your relic. Your task will be to acquire suitable varieties of materia along with pieces of Alexandrite by which to convert and infuse their spiritual energy. When the sphere scroll is fully infused, the time will be right for his power to be bonded with your relic. The overseeing of this final step I shall leave to Master Jalzan. Now, as you go about infusing materia, you may well undergo a change of heart. If you wish to have any infusion removed, bring the scroll in question to me, and I will see the deed done. Lastly, pray relay to Master Jalzan all that you have learned from me. His wealth of knowledge, I believe, will be instrumental to our success. So it says sphere scrolls may be obtained from Herberton in exchange for bottles of superior enchanted ink. Similarly, if you wish to undo the infusion process, you may do so by speaking with Herberton. Okay, so sphere scrolls. So let's see, sphere scroll. Let's see, the 3 bottles of ink required for each. Okay, because I want it for the Artemis Bow. So it says, by virtue of rot in the blinking of an eye, your sphere scroll is ready. You are at liberty to infuse it with materia of your choosing, assuming it's compatible, that is. Okay, so it says you have obtained the sphere scroll. To infuse it with materia, access it in your inventory and select infuse from the subcommands. Once you have fully infused the sphere scroll with materia, you may present it to Jalzan to have the corresponding relic weapon Animus enhanced. Okay, so it says here sphere scrolls. So it says, by infusing sphere scrolls with materia of your choice, you can enchant relic weapon Animus as you see fit. To infuse the sphere scroll with materia, select infuse from the subcommands. Each sphere scroll can be infused with up to 5 types of materia, granting a bonus to the corresponding attribute. Please note that materia will be consumed upon infusion. While grade 1 material will suffice for initial infusions, progressively higher grades of material will be required to enhance an attribute past certain points. Moreover, there are limits as to how many times a given attribute may be enhanced. Each infusion requires the use of a catalyst known as Alexandrite. Alexandrite can be obtained in exchange for Allagan Tombstones or found by travelling to locations marked on mysterious maps obtained through select quests. The materia can also be obtained by participating in fates with your relic weapon Animus equipped. Once you have fully infused the sphere scroll with materia, Jalzan can use it to enhance the corresponding relic weapon Animus. In the future, it will be possible to undo this process and apply different enchantments should you desire. Okay, so now we're going to go to Jalzan at Hurst Mill. So we're going to just go to Follow, Float and Run. So I am happy that I've now moved on to this next stage of the Relic quest. I know that there's plenty of people out there who have already got the Novus weapon finished, but I like to take my time on these things just so that I don't burn out, because you can spend 24 hours a day doing these things, but then you'll just stop caring, you know, you won't enjoy it, it'll feel like a job, it won't feel like a game anymore. So that's why I really take my time with it all. I am very happy to have the Animus, so, you know, upgrading it even further is just a bonus, really. Whether I choose in the future to go after more than one of these weapons, who knows? You know, that will be a really big commitment to actually go after another Animus or another Atma or any other upgraded relic. And I guess that's really a challenge for someone. I wonder if there's anyone in the world who does have the intention of getting every Novus upgraded in the game. So I guess we'll see. I'm sure that if someone actually does it, that they will make some sort of headline. Well, game headline, I should say. Okay, so here is Jalzan. So, welcome back, my friend. By your triumphant expression, I take it you have found a way to enhance your relic with materia. converting the spiritual energy into light for collective transference, a truly inspired idea. While I am not one to count my dodos before they hatch, based upon my experience, I am quietly confident that this method shan't disappoint. Now, depending on the varieties of material used, I expect that your weapon's properties may undergo change. Precisely in what manner, I cannot say until the infusion process is complete. Go forth and infuse the sphere scroll as per Herberton's instructions. When you have accomplished this task, bring the scroll to me and I shall see to bonding its light energy with your relic. Likewise, if you desire to know how your weapon will evolve, present it to me along with the scroll and I shall divine for you the answer. Okay, so let's complete that quest. So once you have fully infused the sphere scroll with materials, presented to Jalzan at Hearst Mill in the North Shroud to have the corresponding relic weapon Animus enhanced. Please note that the process will replace the weapon's attributes with those that were infused in the sphere scroll. Attributes strength, dexterity, vitality, intelligence and mind will be raised to a value befitting gear of item level 110. Attributes that remain will be replaced with the ones infused into the sphere scroll. In the case of Fyrus Animus and Omnilex Animus, base accuracy will not be replaced. Cool. And the reason why when you do these quests and accept them that's it is because you've actually unlocked a mode. So this option here, so once I've actually finished enhancing the sphere scroll, I can come back to Jalzan, click on Relic Weapon Animus Enhancement and then say that I want to upgrade the Artemis Bow Animus, and then that is what will finish the process to make it a Novus. But I can't do that yet because I haven't enhanced the sphere scroll. And looking at here, the sphere scroll Animus bow, it's a shame I can't just keep in the quest items or whatever. If I infuse, then I can see which items which stats I would want to use. And I can do it, like I said, total 75 times. So, but I said I don't actually possess any of the materials or any Alexandrite, so I have to wait until I have enough of each, and I need to decide which stats I'm going to go for as well. So yeah, so that's it. So Novus quest activated. So we will see how long it takes to get 75 Alexandrites. The ways to obtain Alexandrites under patch 2.3 are you can either get them randomly from Fates if you just happen to be using an Animus weapon. You can get them from the daily quests to get the mysterious maps. You can buy the mysterious maps from Mythology from Auriana. So I'll tell you what, let's go to see Auriana now to see if that option is available. And also you can actually now buy them for allied seals. So you can buy Alexandrites for 200 allied seals each, which you get from the hunt. So it's up to you if you would want to do that. So getting 75 these days, given the speed at which Mythology is coming in and stuff like that, is kind of quick. So let's see. Here's Auriana. Mysterious map exchange. So I was looking to get your hands on some Alexandrite, are you? I have a map right here which should keep you... which should lead you to a buried cache. For 800 Allagan Tomes of Mythology, it's yours. Okay, I don't have 800 Mythology, but that's how you would buy them. If you have 800 Mythology, you can buy them. And yeah, you can also get the maps once a day from doing a quest. So let me see what quest that is. So looking at this, it says... Okay, it's a quest called Morbid Motivation. It's started by an NPC called Brangwine. He's an Arcanist. He's in Mordona, apparently. So let's see where he is. I wonder if there's any quest marked on the map somewhere. I guess this is what happens when, you know, you need to try and work something out, so let's just see. Okay, so apparently Brangwine is at 21.6. So let's see, 21.6 is where... Huh. So it should be... It should be around here somewhere. So let's see if we can find someone called Brangwine. Aha, here's Brangwine. So it says, dreams are well and good, but if you live with your head in the clouds, sooner or later you'll find yourself on your rear. My sorry drink sudden sun is an example of this. Okay. So apparently he doesn't start the quest, which is kind of odd. Okay, so there is a requirement quest for this, which you have to start from Elduin, called One Man's Trash. So Elduin is in Upper Lenosia, so let's go to Upper Lenosia. I will try my best to detail all of this in the description as well, because the point of having this daily quest unlocked to get an Alexandrite is that then you can get at least one Alexandrite every day for free, which is kind of important. So rather than having to spend a huge amount of mythology on it, you can just get it yourself, sort of thing. So it says Upper Lenosia 3324. So around here apparently, so let's look for him. Should be around here. I don't know if there's actually a pre-quest to this one as well. Apparently there is. But I should have done it, so let's see if I can find what's going on. See if we can find Elduin. You know what? If I remember rightly, there was someone standing right next to Jalzan in Hearst Mill, and he had a quest. So let me just see what the quest is, because it might be relevant to what we're doing. So I guess for anyone who hasn't done the Novus quest, we're sort of discovering this together. Let's see if we manage to solve this riddle. And I do like to share my experience of doing these things in the game and discovering things, because that's what the game is about. It's about exploring, it's about seeing the world, seeing the story, seeing the everything. It's not just about, you know, run to this location on this map, click, 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 run to there, click, click, click. You know, that's really, really boring. I do like to get as much from the game as I possibly can. And it is just nice as, you know, problem solving or puzzle solving as well, just to see what can I do to work things out, get it done. And a lot of the time though, it is just pure hard work. You know, you just have to keep your brain focused and just accomplish the list of tasks in front of you. But the reason we play games is as a time sink. I mean, that's the whole purpose of playing an MMO, is to just enjoy yourself over a long period of time. So as long as people remember that you're here for fun, then that's what's important. Okay, so here is One Man's Trash. That's the quest I want. So I shouldn't... Here it is, Eldwin. So I shouldn't have ignored him when I saw him last time. So Eldwin's... the treasure hunter extraordinaire appears somewhat out of sorts. So it says, bah, nothing worth a damn. Just this stupid bloody rock again. Ain't good for half a pint of pish. He's obviously drunk. So, Bygot's buttock, if it ain't the aspiring treasure hunter from Bronze Lake, what brings you here, friend? Wait, don't tell me. You was drawn to the sheet-smelling treasure, ain't that right? Well then, treat your nostrils to this. A mysterious map what pointeth to the way to an ancient cache of untold worth. Now, I wonder what you're thinking. Only a fool would reveal such lucrative information to others. And I ain't no fool, but I like your adventurer, and I wants you to have this map. Me very last one. Problem is, me Marg collects them. Why I don't remember, but if I don't give to her, she'll flog me bloody. You wouldn't want me to get flogged bloody, would you? Of course not. Yeah, a good sort that plans to see. You wants to help Elderwin, and you can do just that by running the map over to Mordona over at Revenant's Toll. Brangwine's her name. So we went to Brangwine like way too early. So it says, who knows, when she sees you, she'll be take a liking to you and let you have the map. Don't quote me on that though. So may the gosh sheep your way, adventurer. And while they're at it, they can sheep mine too, to lots of treasures and grog. Okay, so let's now go to Revenant's Toll. So basically, when you talk to Jalzan and finish the quest, just talk to Eldwin, is right next to him, you know. So I was like running all around the world when I could have just walked 3 meters. Okay, so let's talk to his Ma, Brangwine. So, why hello there, young one. What can old Brangwine do for you? Okay, so let's hand over the bottled map. So it says the map inside is covered in queer symbols and shapes unlike any you have heretofore seen. So, oh my, mysterious map. My drunken lout of a son has you running errands, I see. For that I apologize. Rest assured he will be suitably disciplined for his indiscretion. Why do I collect these maps, you ask? Well, it just so happens that they remove kitchen stains like a charm. Something to do with the special ink they bear, I believe. If you want your kitchen to be spotless like mine, I wouldn't be adverse to parting with a map or 3. My son keeps my stores constantly replenished, you see. In exchange, I ask that you bring me, let's say, articles found upon adventurers who misadventured. God knows that they have no further need for their worldly possessions, so you need not feel guilty. Where are these articles likely to be found? Why, the deadliest creatures prowl, of course. Adventurers are drawn to them like moths to a flame, are they not? By your questioning look, I take it you're wondering what interest I have in such salvaged items. You have secrets that you would sooner take to the grave, do you not? Let me keep mine, young one, and I will keep you yours. Okay. So it says the repeatable quest is now available from Brangwine at Revenant's Toll. Completing the quest will earn you a mysterious map. Cool. So let's accept the quest. It's called Morbid Motivation, which I know happens to be the right one, and you can accept it every day. And it resets every day, I think at midnight Japanese time, which is 4 PM UK. So it says Brangwine wants to confirm your interest in one of her mysterious maps. So you are running keen on my little proposition. Wonderful. I look forward to rummaging through the personal effects of your slain peers. As I mentioned earlier, these are like to turn up where the deadliest creatures prowl. I promise you have your mysterious map waiting for you upon your return. Then you too can luxuriate in a spotless kitchen. Okay, and the way to actually finish the quest and obtain your map is to do the duty roulette expert. So yeah, I guess I will do the quest and then we'll continue from there. Okay, so now that I've finished the duty roulette expert for the day and I've got the quest ticked, I need to talk to Brangwine again. So Brangwine says, you return, young one, and with good things I hope. So let's give over the adventurer's effects. It says, a simple level satchel belonging to an adventurer to no longer adventuring in the corporeal realm. I'm guessing means a dead adventurer. So, oh my, that is a goodly haul. And you found it all in this sack, you say? Well, that's very considerate of our dearly departed, isn't it? At any rate, with the contents I should be able to... Oh dearie me, I almost let my secret slip. Let us suffice to say that I am satisfied with our trade. So, my thanks, young one, you are truly dependable. Would that I had a daughter like you in place of my own hopeless specimen. If you need any more mysterious maps, you know what to bring me. Okay, so that's complete. So here we go. Mysterious map. This bottle is holding what appears to be a time-worn map of unknown origin bearing peculiar markings. Use the decipher to extract the map and examine the contents. Level 50 recommended. Okay, complete. So we can now do this quest every day. So, and that's what, like I said, one of the ways to get an Alexandrite. So every day, come back to Brangwine, pick up the quest, do the duty expert roulette, and then you can get an Alexandrite. And then you can also buy Alexandrites for mythology, or you can buy them for allied seals, or you can get them as fate drops. So you have 4 options of how to gather Alexandrites. You need 75 to finish the Novus. So yeah, so anyway, that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching, and as always, goodbye from me, and goodbye from Mithrie.